Hello dear students, I am Ankit Sultania. Today in this video, I am going to explain you all about the next session that as you can see on the screen, that is creating and publishing web pages blog. What is blog? The term blog refers to online diary. It is similar to an online personal diary and simple to use. Blogs are also known as weblogs. The term weblog was coined by John Berger in 1997. A blog is a discussion style site used to create personal web pages by non technical and technical users. Users can easily share their comments, thoughts, and convey messages about announcements, events, news, etc. The person who maintains a blog is called blogger. Blogs are the textual articles but may even have photographs, videos, and audios, etc. Blogs are usually managed using a web browser, and to create a blog, we need a proper internet connection. We can also use offline blog software to create our content and later publish it when an active internet connection is available. There are many different websites that offer free blog services. Some of the popular websites that offer free blog services are, as you can see on the screen, w3.wordpress.com, w3.blogger.com, w3.blog.com, w3.weebly.com, w3.blogsome.com, and so on. Now, the next point of this topic is creating a blog account. For accessing blog service or for creating any blog post, we must have a valid account. Take an example as WordPress. WordPress is a free web service that we can use to create a beautiful website or blog. WordPress has support for themes for customizing the design of a blog. Themes can make the blog or the web page look attractive. So, we take an example to create a blog account in WordPress. The steps to create a blog account in WordPress are as follows, as you can see on the screen. First of all, to create a blog account, open a web browser on your computer. Then go to the address bar and type the URL www.wordpress.com and click on go. A window will appear, as you can see on the screen, to create a website with WordPress. Here, click on Get Started button that is situated on the top right corner, as you can see on the screen. As we click on this, a new window will appear named Let's Get Started. This is a simple registration form used to fill for creating a blog account. In this, we have to fill blog address, which is a unique address for your WordPress blog. This is the address with which others will use to view your blogs. Another one is username. You should choose a username for managing this blog, and password. It is for securing your WordPress blog account with a strong password is important. Next, you have to enter email address for activation your blog account. After filling all these details, click on the continue button. As we click on continue button, a confirmation mail goes to your email. Open your email inbox in which you have been received an activation mail. Open that mail and click here to confirm now button for creating blog account by authenticating yourself as a valid user. As we click on this, a new window will appear named Let's Create a Site. In this, fill in Create Site form and click on Continue button. Again, a new dialog box will appear. In this, you have to enter blog address as I described you earlier for your website and click on Create for Free account. Again, a window will appear. In this, click on Start with Free option. Now, in this way, your blog account will be created. Now you can use this blog account. Now the next point, as you can see on the screen, is starting with new blog post. As you created a blog account, or if you already have a blog account, now you can create a new blog post. For creating this, open your blog account, log into your blog account, and in your account page, click on add button that is beside blog post option, as you can see on the screen. As we click on this add button, a new window, that is editor window, will appear on the screen where you mention the title of the post and the content. We can also format or edit the contents using different commands, such as we can change the font, change the appearance of the text, and many more. We can also insert audios, videos, images, and other multimedia by clicking on add button, as you can see on the screen. After finishing the blog post, we can also preview to see how your blog post is visible. After finalizing the contents and preview, we can publish it by clicking on publish button. But at the time of publishing, we can decide when to publish this blog. Either at the time of creating, after finalizing the post, we can publish it, or we can also schedule a different specific date for publishing this blog post. After publishing, we can visit again blog site and others can view our post and comment on it. It will be displayed by us and we can also share our blog post with others. Now the next point, as you can see on the screen, that is posting comments on other posts. Other people have created many different blog posts. We can react on other posts by commenting on their post. For this, we have to visit other blogs and read posts and go to the comment section. We can type here comment, and for posting the comment, click on post comment button. Now there is exercise question, as you can see on the screen. Both these questions are practical based question. These questions are to be done by yourself on your own. First question is, go to WordPress or blogger.com to create a blog account and create a small blog post about your school. Another question is, after publishing blogs, share it with your classmates online through Facebook. Post comments on each other's blog posts. Both these questions are practical based questions. You can do it on your own. Now, the next point, as you can see on the screen, is using offline blog editor. We can also use offline blog software to create our blog and publish the content whenever internet connectivity is available. If we do not have an active internet connection, we can create blogs using different offline blog application software and publish it later. For this, many different blog editor softwares are available that can be installed onto our computer, and we can use them to draft our blog post without having to connect with internet. There are many different offline blog editor softwares. These are Quamna, Windows Live Writer from Microsoft, Blogdesk, Blogjet, and many more. It should be keep in mind, before using offline blog editor, you must have already created an online blog account, because it will be used at the time of publishing the post using offline blog editor over the internet. We can also create blog post using Microsoft Word. For this, open Microsoft Word on your computer, click on File tab and select the new option. As you can see on the screen, as we select this new option, the different templates will appear. Choose blog post option. As we select blog post template, a new pop-up window will appear. In this, click on create button. After clicking on create button, a dialog box will appear on the screen named register a blog account. In this, click on register now button for registering a blog account. Again, a new dialog box will appear named new blog account. In this, we have to choose the blog website platform's name. As in this picture, as you can see on the screen, WordPress option has been chosen. Click on the next button. A new dialog box will appear again named new WordPress account. In this, you have to provide some credentials like URL, username, password, email, etc. After providing these details, click on OK button. As we click on OK button, our blog website will be registered with this offline blog editor. Now the next point is working with blog. As we registered our offline blog editor with blog website, we can work with blog. We can create blog account, blog post. We can also use any Word document with pictures, shapes, smart arts, clip art, or we can also open an existing post to edit from our blog site. Now the next point is publishing a new blog post. For publishing a new blog post, before publishing, we have to ready our blog post to publish it. As our contents are ready to publish, click on publish option as you can see on the screen, that is in publish drop down in blog group of blog post tab. As we click on it, the post will be published. We can display the updated web page or blog further. Next, after that, click on home page option in blog group of blog post tab, which will take to you on the online homepage of our blog in the web browser. Now the next point, as you can see on the screen, is editing an existing blog post from blog site. If you have created any blog site, or if you have any blog post created already, you can edit it from blog site. For this, go to blog post tab. In this, click on open existing option that is present in blog group. As we click on open existing option, a dialog box named open existing post will appear. In this dialog box, all the online posts that have been created by you will be listed here. Here, select the desired post that you want to edit and click OK button. As we do this, the selected post will be opened for editing or updating or making changes. Now we can make change and publish it again. Now the next point, that as you can see on the screen, is working with Quamna. Quamna is also an offline blog editor software that can be downloaded and installed in our computer system. Using this, blogging can be done easily. We can also add images, audios, videos, and other multimedias to our blogs. We can easily manage and publish it online. After installing this software, this blog editor, offline blog editor Quamna, we can open it on the desktop. As we open it, now we can connect this software with our online blog. For this, open this blog software Quamna. A dialog box will appear named Add Blog Wizard. In this, choose the platform of the blog website. As in this figure, you can see WordPress option has been chosen, and put the blog's address. Then click on the next button as you can see on the screen. As we click on the next button, a new dialog box named Add Blog Wizard appear. In this, provide the login credentials such as username and password. After providing these details, click on the next button. Then a new dialog box will appear again named Add Blog Wizard. In this, all the blog posts that have been created by you on your blog website will be listed here. Select the desired blog post and click on Finish button. As we click on Finish button, the Comna interface will open up listing your blog posts again. Now the next point is editing blog posts. In this listed blog post, select the desired blog post that you want to edit and open it by double clicking on it. As we do this, it will open up in the editor window so that we can edit the post and make changes according to our choice. We can also use formatting toolbar for changing the appearance of the text, like we can change font and change the appearance of the text. We can also insert contents with HTML, hypertext markup language. And after doing all the changes, click on Save button to save our post offline on our computer. After doing this, we can publish the blog post that have been edited by you. To publish the changes of your blog site, click on Update Post button as you can see on the screen. As we click on Update Post button, this will take some time and publish the changes to our online post. Now there are some questions as you can see on the screen. These are, first one is, go to WordPress, register yourself and create a simple blog. Second question is, publish a post using MS Word. Third question is, download and install Comna. Fourth question is, use the editor to connect with your online blog. And the last question is, edit the online blog created in previous session using offline blog editor and publish the changes. All these questions are practical based questions. You can do this on your own as I explained in this session. Thanks for watching this video.